Good call. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning in and joining us this morning. We always start the morning off the same way every day,
The
where
Denton
we
way.
go through with the Denton way. There you go, where we go through Denton Radio,
United Way.
where we go through discoverdenton.com and talk about all the events happening today. That's the most comprehensive calendar in town. Again, go to discoverdenton.com and you'll get filled in on everything you need to know. Nicole?
So again, we have the continuing exhibitions at Murchison Performing Arts Center, at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center, and the Bowlery. And then we have open mic night
Hi,
tonight
Ellie.
here at Discover Denton Welcome Center. And that's going to start at 6 o'clock and go until 9 p.m. But we always have a sign-up sheet out here. We have one spot left, and that's at 8:20. So if you guys want to come in today, sign in. Then you'll be able to have your spot. But we are kind of full because we do leave ours out during the week. So you guys can come in, sign up for the time you want so you can be prepared, come here at the time, and then leave or stay and listen to the other people. And you can share it with family and friends that can't make it so they can watch it live here on Facebook. So at dentonradio.com, they can watch it live and then also go back and watch it after it's already happened. So we also have College Night with DJ Double at the Abbey Underground, and that starts at 7 p.m. And then we also have Tuesdays with Karma Yoga at Springbok Academy from 6:15 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. So if you want to get off work and go stretch and do some yoga, then you can go there. And Karma Yoga has a bunch of different classes happening throughout the week, and a lot of them are free or they're only $5. So you can go to karmayoga.com and you can look and see where they meet, when, and how much those classes will be. And they have a lot offered, and a lot of them are just all levels. So you can go if you're just starting or if you're a super
advanced.
expert. And then we have the 1 o'clock lab band at Winspur Performance Hall, and that's at 8 p.m. tonight. Again, you can go to thempac.com and you can get the tickets there, or you can call the box office, and their number will also be on that site. There is the Real Texas Radio Live broadcast next door to us at LSA Burger, and that happens every Tuesday at 7 o'clock and goes till 9 p.m. So you can go there, eat some burgers, drink some stuff, and then listen to the Real Texas Radio Live broadcast.
Radio.
We got tongue twisters this morning. And then we have, I was going into Wednesday, but we have a lot going on this Tuesday.
The
and
ladies only. Ladies only Star
Oh,
Wars
yeah, I missed
screening.
that. Okay, the ladies only Star Wars screening at the Bearded Monk. So at 10 o'clock until about midnight, they're going to be watching A New Hope. And you guys can drink some beer, hang out at the Bearded Monk, and it's ladies only. So we've got some cool stuff going on this Tuesday, so be checking that out. And you can go to discoverdenton.com and just go to our events page, and we're going to have the most comprehensive events page here in Denton.
It's pretty good times. All right. Well, again, thank you all so much for tuning in this morning. We always appreciate all your shining faces. Hi, Ellie. We know you're watching. And anyways, moving forward, we like to pick out some of the events that we like the most. And, maybe not the most, but some of the stuff we want to highlight or give a little more attention to. We love it all. But every now and then we want to give just a little bit of extra love to a few other events going on around town. So, Isabel, you want to start us off?
So yeah, the 1 o'clock lab band is playing tonight. They're a world renowned. I mean, this band goes to Australia. This is how amazing they are. And they're going to be here tonight in Denton. Shout out to Brian Horton. But yeah, it'll be a good time. Tickets are only maybe 15, I believe, around that range. But it's very affordable for such a quality band full of super talented musicians. And that happens 5 minutes away from here. So it's really neat to just have that level of musicianship so close, so accessible, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Alan Baylock.
Nicole?
And speaking of Star Wars, I know you kind of touched on it yesterday, but we have the John Williams concert happening on UNT's campus at the Murchison, and that's going to be December 1st, so it's a Thursday, and it's at 7:30 p.m., and that's just going to be all of John Williams' music, where Williams, the conductor, is actually conducting
Nicholas
John Williams. So you can go listen to that, and it's going to be amazing just to hear the fanfare and the brass and all of that. So
In
you guys check it
person?
out. I know, because if you guys have ever been to one of those where it's like the Lord of the Rings ones where they play the movie and then do the soundtrack over it, it'll be like that, but I don't know if they'll have the actual movie. But you get to hear it in person, and it's something to do if you have
That's
family
cool.
coming in, because I know it's kind
Yeah,
of the
that'll
holiday
be really
season.
cool.
Go and take them to see that, and tickets are very inexpensive. You can go online to thempac.com and you can check out how much those will be and order those online.
That's great. Now, usually we talk about events that are happening very close to this particular episode, but there's something coming up on December 2nd which is actually pretty darn close. Isn't today like the 22nd? That's amazing. Anyways, month is just flying by, but we confirmed something yesterday that I am crazy excited about, and I can't hold it in any longer. We are going to have Santa himself here on the radio. Okay, so he always comes into town on December 2nd for the Holiday Lighting Festival, and he picks out a kid, and they get to turn on the light on the trees on the courthouse lawn. This year, he's coming into town early. And he's going to come be on the radio. He wants to talk to you guys. He wants to hear from you on Facebook and let you comment back and forth with him and do all that kind of stuff. He's going to be telling us his big plans this year, some new stuff he's got coming in, and just spread a little holiday cheer to all of you guys that watch and listen on DentonRadio.com. So we're crazy excited. This is a big thing to get him to come into town early to come and do this. I'm crazy excited. It's the busiest time of the year for the guy, and he's carving out time for us. So I'm just think it's going to be great. So, anyways, Isabel, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
So Queen, have you heard of the band Queen? Haha. There's a tribute band called Queen for a Day. They're going to be at Harvest House November 26th. That's on a Saturday at 7 p.m. Admission is only $5. If you want to relive your Queen experience, Harvest House is the way to go. Yeah, that'll be super exciting. I mean, they do this. Like, this is like an actual band that does this. So it's going to be pretty darn, well, I don't know if anyone's ever going to be close to Freddie Mercury, but, close enough to where it's enjoyable. So, yeah, that'll be
awesome.
That's cool.
That's happening.
Yeah. Let's see.
I've got one, and this isn't so much an event. This is just a highlight. And again, this is some stuff that sticks out to us that we just think is super cool. I went to Barley and Board the other day, and normally you can get they've got very unique fries and very unique chips, and I asked the waiter, is there anything that we can do besides that? I love them. I think their fries are awesome. Remember those ones you get in the can, when you were little and you're on road trips and stuff? Those are awesome. But I said, is there anything else? And he said, well, we are doing, and I don't remember the official name of it, but he said it's like a street corn that you can get with your meal. And I said, well, I'll try it. And it was awesome.
Oh, is it like the one with the mayonnaise and cheese on it? Or
No, well, I don't think so.
That's a lot. Corn in a cup.
I don't know.
That's
But
awesome.
whatever it is, it was great. And so everybody's been saying, Barley and Board is this great dinner place, and it is. But the lunch menu there is just stellar. And so I went in the other day and got the boar sandwich and that street corn, and that was killer. I loved it. It was so good. Anyways, highly, highly recommend it.
And I was just going to piggyback off that at Barley and Board with LSA Burger Company. They're going to be doing the Giving Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day. So if you want to partner with them and serve Denton, then you can go to servedenton.com, or you can also go to our discoverdenton.com webpage, and we have a link to it, and it'll be like, for more information, visit here. So just click on here.
You can volunteer. Yeah.
You can be able to volunteer. You can help deliver. So if you guys want to help give back this Thanksgiving and just have some extra free time, then this is definitely an awesome opportunity for you guys to help serve and to give back on Thanksgiving.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
All right. Well, we are about to open
Yep.
things up to. Oh, was somebody about to say something else? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying, wait. I'm sorry. All right. We're about to open things up to you guys. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your calls. You'll call into the show, 940-231-1231. And we'll take your calls. Our call screener, Nicole, will talk to you, go through all the rules. We want to hear from you about what you love about Denton. We highlight a lot of things that we love all the time, but we want to know what you love. If you've called in before, you can call in again. That doesn't disqualify you. So make sure you call on in and come and tell us what you love
And
about Denton.
that number is going to be 940-231-1231. Pretty easy once you start saying it over and over again. It gets in your brain.
It starts to really stick in there.
So just call us. Tell us what your favorite things to do are.
What are you thankful for?
Yeah,
Ooh.
we'll do Thanksgiving special. What are you
That's a
thankful
good
for
one.
here in Denton? Who are
Thankful
you
for
thankful
Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for. Yay!
All right,
We
now
have a
before
call.
we take that call, again, many people can call in as you would like. Nicole, our call screener, is going to be the one that takes care of you. But we always like to take a break and talk about one of our favorite partners, and that's Denton Record Chronicle. Denton Record Chronicle is a daily reminder of why you live here. We go through some of the headlines. It's just nice to start the day with a cup of coffee and reading the local paper and getting a little news on what's going on. Now, we just give you some of the highlights from today's paper, just a few, because there's tons of information in here. Now, if you want to go deeper into these stories, you can go to dentonrc.com. You can also come down to the Welcome Center. We've got some physical copies available here for purchase. You can also have it subscribed to go to your house. You can do it. That's the best one. And anyways, Denton Record Chronicle. Make sure you check it out. All right. Top story today, DISD approves 2017 legislative priorities. Heilman picked as new city manager. StoryCorps urges talks on election this Thanksgiving. Suspect arrested in Texas detective's death. Obamacare repeal complex and risky. Candidates for Trump's cabinet get additions high above Manhattan. Black Friday, what is on your list? Earthquake causes tsunami. Nuclear worries in Japan. Let's see. We must make foreign rebuilding efforts count. Let's see. Monday mismatch from the sports section. Also, Cowboys keep winning with healthy Romo as backup. All right, those are just a few stories from the paper today. We got a lot of incredible stuff. We also had a great interview with Jenna Duncan yesterday. She is the business editor for the Denton Record Chronicle. If you're not listening or watching us on Facebook, make sure you hop over there after this. Check out Jenna Duncan's interview. She did a really, really great job. Talked about some of the First Friday specials that are coming, or Black Friday specials that are coming up. Some of the Shop Small Denton specials that are coming up this weekend. Some new shops, some places that are closing and have great deals happening, and some new places that are coming that are really exciting. So that's all things Denton Record Chronicle. Again, make sure you check that out at dentonrc.com. You can come by the Welcome Center and get a copy, or, of course, you can get it sent to your house.
Great.
All right.
So we have a caller today. Hey, who are we talking to?
Hi, my name is Alex.
Hi, Alex. Thanks for calling. So
Of
we're
course.
just going to ask you what, whenever you get to come to Denton, is your favorite thing to do here?
Probably go to the football games or get to visit my brothers.
Oh, yeah. What school did they go to?
They go to UNC,
Okay,
North
cool.
Texas.
And whenever you come here, have you eaten at any place that you love here or like visited anything?
Yeah, we went to the Mellow Mushroom. That was really good. And the Bowlery.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I
Love
love
it.
it.
Now, a lot of people don't know because Mellow Mushroom is a national chain, but every Mellow Mushroom is different. And really what I think makes a local business is how involved they are with the community. Our Mellow Mushroom is owned by a guy named Monty Jensen. He's the head of the Main Street Association. He's super involved in all these community events. So I just want to thank you for going to a local establishment that does so much good for the community.
Oh, yeah.
And
Good.
in the spirit of Thanksgiving, what are you most thankful for here in Denton? Like it could be a thing or a person or anything.
I am most thankful for my future sister-in-law, Nicole, because she's so nice and so pretty. She does a lot for people. She's very giving.
Would that be the same Nicole that we have sitting right next to us?
I don't know. She has pink hair.
Alex. Yay, this is my future sister-in-law.
On a very special Denton
What's
Radio in
up?
the morning.
Yay!
Did you know?
Do you guys have any other
that's cool.
questions?
I think I think the theme right now is just telling everybody how much we love Nicole. I think.
Hey, I love it.
No, but I think that is actually a really good segue. Everybody Denton's full of so much cool stuff, but what really makes Denton is the people and this community feel and this community aspect of all of us coming together to support one another. Alex, thank you so much for calling in this morning. We really appreciate it.
Yay, I love you, Alex.
Thank you. I love you.
I'll see you
Have a
later.
great day,
Bye.
Alex. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. If you would like to call in to Denton Radio in the morning, again, you can do so every morning at 10:30. The number again is 940-231-1231.
Dun, dun, dun.
Finally got that drilled into my head.
I know.
All right. Now is the part of the show where we talk about some of the things that are happening here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center that we are excited about. Now, I already told you Santa's coming. I don't know how we're going to top that. But that's
know.
December 2nd. Going up to December 2nd, we got a lot of cool stuff happening.
So today, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought today was Wednesday.
I know. I did too for some reason.
Tomorrow, Dennis Shea will. Oh, we'll backtrack. Today's Tuesday, so open mic night. Our open mic night list is full, so make sure if you signed up to show up, because I know some of our friends forgot possibly in the past and maybe forgot to show up. So if you sign up, always remember it's very important that you show up, and we want to hear you, so be here.
Well, and there's no guarantee that you won't still get a spot. So if you want to play
Yeah.
tonight, go ahead and come
Just
on down.
come on in.
Yeah,
We'll
because again,
figure it
people something could come up, they don't come, and they forget.
And then boom, there goes you. We had this
You got the
super
spot.
awesome guy last open mic. He wasn't even on the list, and he got to play, and he sounded super awesome. So
that's awesome.
you never know. Just show up.
You never know.
On Wednesday, Dennis Shea on Creation Sensation will be having Kent Chapman,
There it is.
the illustrator from Pat
Oh,
the Bat.
Pat the Bat.
Not the illustrator. His illustrator will be here as well. So you get to meet the people who created the book. I mean, who illustrated, who wrote it, and get them
I got to
sign.
meet him, and he was just talking about like how he started the book a long time ago with his daughter because she was
Yes.
just drawing stuff, and so I'm sure he'll tell more. I don't want to spoil it, but there's just a really cool story behind him creating this book, and it took forever, but now it's finally out. So it's so sweet.
That's great.
And that event is also on the Discover Denton calendar. But not only will he be doing an interview on Friday and Saturday, the 25th and the 26th, he'll actually be signing books.
That's awesome.
So you'll be here in all day. You get to meet him on tomorrow. You get to meet him tomorrow. You get to know his story. And then on Friday or Saturday, you get to just come in, pop in, buy the book, get it signed by him, give it to someone for Christmas. So that'll be a cute little thing. On Thursday, we're all going to eat our faces off.
And we will not be here. We
Yeah.
will be eating.
Be eating a lot. And then on Friday, it's Free Beer Friday, brought to you by Armadillo Ale Works. So you'll be
excited.
having sampling of that, and then
It's
head
gonna
on
be
over
crazy
to the
on
Bearded
Friday.
Monk. Yeah, because it's Black Friday. Black Friday. Yep. And then Jude Landry gets to come in here with all his merchandise, which it's really, really neat stuff. So he'll be here Friday from 5 to about 9-ish, and then Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you really have a huge timeline to get here
Yeah.
and meet him.
And his
He-
stuff is so cool.
Oh, no, you Denton. His super awesome Texas prints, his posters, even
Is he
just
gonna
like
have
his prints
the
are
prints that
super
his
awesome.
daughters made.
Maybe I don't
He
know.
had there's prints that his daughters made that I saw on Instagram, and he let them like create shirts, and then he said like half of the proceeds are gonna go towards their college funds. So,
cool.
yeah.
That's adorable.
It's awesome, and so his daughter. I mean, obviously his daughter's creative, so they like created these shirts, and they're so precious.
How old is she?
I don't
she
know.
like a
They're like
baby?
in elementary school.
That's
Yeah.
adorable. Come meet the man. But yeah, Shop Small Saturday happens in November. We will be participating. Remember to take a selfie. Hashtag it. Shop Small Denton.
And there possible prizes
That you
for
can
people that go into a drawing.
So
That's
show up.
actually going to be really cool. The
Shop
city
local.
and Main Street Association and us here at the CVB and all these great businesses around town have been really pulling their resources together to try and get everybody shopping local on Saturday. Friday. Well, we want you to do it Friday too, but Friday and Saturday. That's Shop Small Saturday across the whole nation.
Yeah.
And we want you guys to be shopping here in Denton. Shopping locally is investing locally. And so there's these great prizes coming out. There's gift cards to this place. There's some awesome
Cool.
baskets full of Denton stuff that have big value. There's an Apple Watch on the
Yeah.
line. Yeah.
I
You can
want
win an
that.
Apple Watch just by using the hashtag #ShopSmallDenton
You'll win it.
on Saturday while you're shopping. Taking pictures of your products, taking selfies in the different places that you go to, all that kind of stuff. Use the hashtag #ShopSmallDenton. You'll get yourself in the running for a prize that could be all over Denton. Everybody, all these shops across the whole city have been pulling their resources to try and make some really, really cool opportunities for you guys. So make sure you check that out.
Yeah. So we are eventful this
We're
week.
full of events. Yes, we
We're
are.
thankful and eventful, and it is
So,
Tuesday, and I think,
I think that'll be
we have
it.
gone over most everything we can go over today, but we will not be leaving you because we'll be having interviews today and open mic night, and we're on Facebook. So if you guys ever need to reach out, we're also here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center, so always feel free to stop by and bring your family and friends that are stopping in for the holidays and let them check out all the cool Christmas stuff we have. But yeah.
Love it. You guys have a great rest of your day. Let's go ahead and get us out of here with a little bit of off-world. Hammer in the Hallway. You heard it here first on DentonRadio.com.